Back with a good going match right now. Amber and Tim are at $25, while Philip has a slender $1 lead over them. And here's a question for 5. In the second game of Daytona USA, what Sega video game character is engraved in the mountain on the beginner course? Oh, how quickly we all forget. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, now you all know. Well, no penalty since no one buzzed in. We'll just toss the question and go to this next one for 5. What does the M stand for in the weather abbreviation AMS? Amber. Can we accept that, Judge? We'll take it, Michael. Yes, we'll take it. American Meteorological Society. Very good going there, Amber. Good enough for us to accept that answer. Now we take the lead from Philip. Going across Facebook is the 6 dice game, Philip, where if you can't score points, you do this, which is the title of the game. Farkle it is, and you go to $31. We've taken the lead from Amber. Is that a good game, Philip? Oh, just you wait, Philip. I'm going to try it myself. Anyway, continuing on here. In the 6th installment of Harry Potter, who reveals himself as the Half-Blood Prince? Amber. I hate to hear that you lost it. It was Severus Snape who was the Half-Blood Prince. You lose 5 and go back down to 25, tying with Tim. What, excuse me. What Peanuts character is it that always says, good grief? Tim. Charlie Brown it is, and now you make an extension on Philip, closing the gap. In the popular children's television show Barney and Friends, what is the name of Barney's green dinosaur friend? Tim. Baby Bop it is. Any father would have to know that. Tim earns 5 and goes to $35, taking the lead. And it's time for another instant bargain. And now, Tim, it's all yours to decide this time. Maybe this will help you out. Tim, are flowers any special to you? Well, flowers are definitely a girl's best friend, just like diamonds. But Tim, I like this package. My mom actually does some flowers of her own, and she does a wonderful job. $1,000 for garden tools for $11 is not bad. It's not bad, actually, but I'll knock $1 off the price so you can have it for just the value of 2 questions. And with your total at $35, you would be tied with Amber at $25, giving Philip a $6 lead. But it probably won't be too long for you to catch up on him, depending on how well you do, Tim. Going once, going twice, and no sound. Well, Tim, there goes your wife's beautiful flowers. I certainly do hope so, Tim. I really do hope so. Okay, Tim holds on to the lead at $35, Philip at $31, and Amber at $25. And The Little Mermaid, what was the name of Ariel's overprotective father? Amber. King Triton it is. You got it $30, closing the gap in between you and the 2 male competitors. Although there are initially 6 colors on the rainbow, there is a 7th that is found in between blue and purple. What is this color? Philip. Indigo it is. You get the lead from Tim, going to 36. One of the most popular snack cookies in the world is this cream in the center cookie by Nabisco. Amber? Oreos indeed. You're now at $35. Wow. Well, you know, Oreos are really popular amongst all kids in the world, and even I'm a fan of them. As a little point of interest, my mother has a picture of me when I was just a kid, smiling with Oreo cookie crumbs all over my mouth, and she called me the Oreo Cookie Monster. We'll be right back. Some of today's Sale of the Century participants will receive: enjoy tasty fried chicken and french fries made in T-Fowl's Fire. Helps eliminate splatter and smell because the lid remains closed. The T-Fowl Super Fryer. And now, back to Sale of the Century and Michael Tiller. And of course, another good match we got going on here. Amber and Tim are tied at $35 apiece, and Philip is in a very tight lead at $36. Going back to the Fame game, the $10 money card is still up there somewhere, but now we are adding a $15 money card to one of those remaining 7 numbers. We are now looking for the identity of a famous television show. I am one of Mark Goodson's most popular television game shows, having been running accumulated... Tim? No? Well, that's a good guess, but that is incorrect. There's no penalty except that you are out of the rest of the question. We'll clear the board and continue for the challengers. I have been running for an accumulated 28 years, which include the era that is presently running today. I originally aired on ABC for the first 9 years when I was hosted by a Hogan's Heroes star, as well as a panelist for Match Game. When I returned to Independence Day in 1988, I was on CBS with a brand new star, but I lost popularity when Mark Goodson died in 1992. My second host committed suicide in June 1996 in his hospital room after serious depression. Many people bashed my third host due to the fact that they believed him to be pretty dull, despite it was really my format. The next host was from Home Improvement, and now presently a ladies' man from Dancing with the Stars. My format consists of surveys conducted to 100 people, and then... Amber? It is indeed Family Feud, Amber. Wow. That took so long to get through. I also had my facts in the Fast Money Round, Richard Dawson, Ray Combs, Louis Anderson, Richard Coyne, and presently John O'Hurley. Okay, Amber, second chance at the Fame Game board. The $10 is still there, and now the $15 money card is still available now. Let's go ahead and see if we can find it. You want a DVD VCR recorder, what will you get this time? Select a number. And behind number 8 we have a new sofa. Lazy Boy's comfortable sofa gives you the freedom of reclining with an ottoman footstool. Made from pure genuine cotton and fabric, you can relax the night away with this sofa, furnished by Lazy Boy. That sofa is worth $750 there, Amber, so now you got the VCR DVD recorder and the sofa, about $1,000 worth of prizes. Score remains the same as Amber and Tim at $35, Philip at $36. Let us continue with the match. One of the most terrific chefs of all time is seen every day on the Food Network, where you can see him on shows called Throwdown and Grill It. What popular chef am I referring to? No one comes in with that one. It was Bobby Flay. The terrific Bobby Flay. Love watching Throwdown. Great show. Let's toss that question. Go to this one. Odds are likely that you have President George Washington in your pocket or purse right now, because his likeness appears on the head side. Tim? On what American coin? Quarter it is. You almost could have said $1, but that was the tripper. You dodged the bullet. You get $5. It takes you now to 40, taking the lead from Philip. In what building are you in if you see rooms labeled X-ray, OR, laboratory? Tim? An emergency. Hospital it is, taking him now to 45. Ooh, man. He's starting to make a move there, folks. What is the cube of the number 8? Amber. No, incorrect mathematical equation. The cube of the number 8 is 512. You have to multiply twice for the cube. You lose 5, taking you down to 30. And it's time now for another instant bargain, and now it's Tim's turn for a chance at something pretty spectacular here. Tim, you have the opportunity to buy this. What an elegant vacation spot. Tim, how would that sound to you? And what a spot Sail the Century chose for you, the 50th state of the United States of America, offering fine accommodations as well as hula dancing, surfing, the sunshine and beaches. Talk about a very nice vacation for you and your wife. It's just worth $15, Tim. I'll tell you what, a lot of fun in the sun is all worth it, and a $3,500 trip. But maybe I can sprucing up the deal. What if I added $500 in cash to go along with your trip? A trip to Hawaii with $500 for the value of just 3 questions. Going once, going twice, he's going to Hawaii. Sam, I'm sure you and Brittany will have a wonderful time there in Hawaii when you go there. Oh man, we take the $15 from your score, and folks, don't leave your television screens just yet, because looking at the board, Philip at $36, Amber at $30, Tim at $30. Be prepared for a very exciting finish, as we have 3 more questions, another Fame game, and the all-important speed round. I'm sure we'll be in for an exciting match. We'll see right after this. Don't go away.